Alright, good morning guys, how's it going? It's been a very long time since I've made a video, but I want to make a video. The date is now January the 2nd, it's a Wednesday, it's about 10:45 in the morning here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I'm currently in a short position right now for Ethereum. In a $16,000 short position for Ethereum with a base price of $156.86. So why am I in a short position? Let's go over this very quickly, okay? So first of all, I want to go over Elliott wave structures of flats, okay? Zigzags can come in, for example, when there's a zigzag like that, right? A typical zigzag pattern that we see would be what we call a 5-3-5 structure, where that was making 5 coming down, 3 going upwards, and then 5 coming downwards here, okay? Just as an example like that. That's my ideal 5-3-5 structure. But then we also have something such as a 3-3-5 structure, okay? Which can be considered like a flat, for example. B tends to retrace a little bit higher. And then we get something like that, okay? ABC. And then of course this makes an ABC as well. So it's 3 coming down, right? Just giving you guys a very basic idea. And then 3 going up and then 5 coming down. So in my opinion, Ethereum is actually doing the exact same thing right now. That's why I'm fairly confident in this short position right here. First of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a very basic price action analysis here. You guys take a look from, let's go to daily first of all. Daily is obviously very, very bullish, right? We just broke well above the 55 EMA. But as a day trader, I don't focus on that whatsoever, right? 16-hour chart, there's still 14 hours to go, so it's not relevant to me. 10-hour chart's got 2 hours left to go, which is actually looking very bullish, right? So I'm trying to literally catch it at the top right now. Now we're gonna go to a 6-hour chart, right? We're seeing that the volume, we're getting a slightly good wick rejecting to the upside, right? With volume not nearly as strong as the earlier candle, right? So it's actually looking like it's slowing down a little bit. Now we go to a 5-hour candle and we say to ourselves, all right, in 2 hours, we're actually going to get a doji candle that's going to form, or a bearish spinning top. Wonderful. On the 4-hour chart with 2 hours to go, we're getting a rejection candle there of something like a shooting star. And here, this is kind of like the opposite of a hammer candle, like a shooting star as well. 2 long wicks to the upside over an 8-hour period. Looks like it's pretty strong resistance. And now this is the BAM candle that confirms that it's most likely going to come down right now. You guys... Excuse me there, guys. So for the 3-hour candle right here, what you're actually seeing in 10 minutes, we're actually going to get this really bearish candle. It's a bear spinning top. 2 hours, right? We're getting here kind of like a hanging man already, almost turned into a bearishly engulfing candle. Not only that, we see this right here, okay? This right here is a pretty big rejection candle to the upside over the past 2 hours that ended up rejecting 2.170 or 2.78%. On the 1-hour candle, huge hanging man right there, right? And this next candle right there, I thought it was going to be like a what's it called? A three-line strike candle for one more run to the upside, but it didn't actually do that. Is that what it's called? I can't remember that. 3-line strike. Yeah, 3-line strike, something like that. And then the next one, it just ends up shooting upwards, but that didn't actually happen, okay? So now we end up getting a huge shooting star candle with volume waning off. We got this 1-hour candle with only half the volume of the previous one, right? And then we end up getting, like on the 45-minute, huge shooting star. We're getting a doji candle. Volume is waning off, okay? So the volume is absolutely declining. On the 30-minute chart, we're getting a 1, 2, 3 peaks right there, right? 3 peaks right there with it breaking downside finally. And now the histogram is starting to tick to the negative side. On the 45-minute chart, it's just about to tick down, as you guys notice, right? And if you guys notice right here on the histogram, I'm basically seeing 5 going upwards, right? Like that. So to me, on the histogram, that can be very, very indicative as well, right? Of 5 candles. So let's just see if this was actually anything relevant whatsoever. So what we see right here is if this right here was actually the 5 candles going upwards, or the 5 waves going up, okay, 3, 4, 5, like that words, okay, we're seeing that this right here made an exact one-to-one extension, okay, an exact one-to-one extension, which is phenomenal. I'm already up $33, right? I'm actually up quite a bit right now. I'm up over $100 right now if you factor in all the fees and how it's looking. Okay, so what I'm basically guessing right here is this right here. Okay, this is basically making a 1 or ABC coming downwards like that. Okay, and I believe that this is also making an A, B, and a C going upwards like that. And now I think it's going to make the final wave coming downwards, okay? And the final wave coming downwards will be anything. We have absolutely no idea, okay? But what I am guessing is, let's say it made a one-to-one extension where this is the top. Okay, well, maybe anywhere between these ranges could be a very valid target. Or it could literally just create like a double bottom in these areas, right? That could be a very relevant area. I've actually been waiting for this play for about 2 days now. So this is the only position that I will be taking, and then I'm just going to go AFK basically and just chill. Okay, so for example, right there, right, we also see it very confluently reaching this area right here between the 0.5 and the 618 to the 6.5 golden ratio range, right? We just take a look at here, we're seeing the bears just hammer here. Lots of short positions are also racking up, I'm sure. We're getting down to 155, 72 even, so we know that the bears are definitely starting to take control of this, okay? So I am fairly bearish on this altogether. I look at it on a higher time frame, right? I look at it on a higher time frame, and I cannot help but think to myself, it's definitely time for this to come down. I see the RSI just unable to reach even any higher highs than the previous one earlier, right? This right here, this right there, this is a much lower high on the RSI. Even if I start coming down, right? I see this RSI range right there, down there is about triple peaking right here, okay? 1, 2, 3. Therefore, I cannot help but think to myself that this is going to be a bearish momentum and ride coming downwards, right? So I think that we're going to get something like this, in my opinion, right? A, B, who knows? It might even be a C. Or, okay, or we don't even get that at all, okay? And we end up getting an A, B, for example. We get a C, you know, D, and then E, and then bam, we blast upwards, right? This is a very relevant possibility as well, okay? Where we get something like this, who knows? Maybe like this. Nah, that wouldn't even be close to it. It wouldn't even pop. Like maybe it's something like that. Just giving you guys an example, okay? You know, A, B, C, D, and E, where we get some sort of structure like that into an ascending triangle. That is absolutely 100% possible as well. Or if I consider these on the wick regions right here, just to give you guys an idea, maybe we can get a symmetric triangle as well. So I'm giving you guys all the possible scenarios. But either way, we're either going to get a really good impulse wave breaking to the upside, or there's just going to be a very, very heavy correction to one of these regions, right? So keep an eye out, guys. Well, for all these possibilities, we can confirm one of these patterns that could play out if we get a very long wick rejecting to the downside, right? Or we can just get a WXY Elliott wave failure and we simply just retrace well below $83 again. All of these are possibilities. But either way, I wanted to update you guys with my short position, and I'll update you guys a little bit later tonight. This is all the work that I'm doing for this morning. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. I hope everybody's had a wonderful New Year's. Don't mind my hair, guys. I've actually dyed it. It's kind of like a whitish purple color. And this is how I am when I just get up. So have yourselves a great morning, and I look forward to seeing you guys later. And if you guys have not taken my course yet, guys, consider taking my course. Like, honestly, a lot of people have been asking about it. I'm going to do it for only 1 more week, guys. That's it. 1 more week for the special of the $300 paid by Bitcoin. So if you guys are interested in that, send $300 in USD and Bitcoin to the address below in the description, and I'll send you guys a voucher as soon as possible. And I really hope that the course has helped you guys in one way or another for the people that have taken it. Have yourselves a great day. Happy New Year's once again, and I'll see you guys much later this evening when I give you an update for my position. Bye now.